Hey Ben, here's a quick look at your swing from the last time I saw you to when we kind of pretty much started out. Obviously the changes feel pretty big, but on the video don't show the massive change, but of course it is a massive change, if that makes sense. Let's have a quick peek. Firstly, let's take a look at the setup. You can see how much more athletic you're looking these days, posturally wise, where the arms hang down here on the right, and the way your spine angle is much straighter and not kind of curved at the back here. I haven't got this kind of, there's this bit here of the spine arching in, so that's good. It's a nice position. Let's take a look through the swing, and I'll just note the head position there. Take a little back on the old swing. You used to kind of dive your hips a little bit too early, too far forwards, if you like, on the way down. And then you used to get too far ahead of the ball, get a little stuck, and have to lift up. And you can see how your right knee didn't really have a lot of chance to kind of rotate through the ball. As we can see now, everything looks a little bit better. Let's do a little comparison back here actually. Backswing now probably less inside than it was. Watch on the right how the right knee begins now to work in towards the ball. And we can see a little bit more view of your left leg here because the right knee is rotating through. The other thing to note as well, Ben, is how much better the club face position is now. On the right is much more neutral position to how it was on the right. There was much more of a handsy golf because you got ahead of the ball, you had to manipulate the club face much more. You can see reasonably clearly, I'll do this with one arm. Club face there, you can see the one on the right is less closed. Okay. Which I kind of like because it's kind of you're not manipulating with your hands as much. Note also your body position there. It's not so upright. You're much more over the ball now. You don't come out of the shot as much. Of course, the angle of the shaft through the ball now is much shallower as well, not so steep. From here you can just continue the rotation through. Club face nice and square. As the one on the left here, we can see club face is shut quite dramatically. On the right, so the club face is much squarer, which is only going to increase your consistency, which you now realise. So, lovely balanced finish at the end of the swing. Okay, let's take a quick look at the face on view. On the right. Although you've got some hip action going on there, you don't dive as much in front of the ball as you used to. I'll show you that. Kind of excessive lateral motion on the way. Still very, very powerful. Just get slightly ahead of the ball. It's looking good now though. Again, you can see the club face close on the left there. On the right, face is much squarer. And the body's still rotating through, and like on the left you can see the club face is closed on the left, right hand's right over the top of the club, over the top of the grip, and club face is looking down, closing it severely on the right, much squarer through impact. You can see that quite clearly. Rotation, the body's good. It's amazing what things change without you even noticing. Compensation. So your finish now isn't so high. It's more around you. Your head now can see the ball. As on the left here, it was quite obscured from view because you held your hands up so high. Arms went so high, up and steep, whereas now we're much more round. So let's play the one on the right at reasonable speed. Some dodgy keys are in the back of the video on the left hand side here. You just see him with the white jumper. Yeah. Just see him swinging at the back there. You've got to watch out for him. You were a little bit long in those days as well, but you got a little bit long. Which of course we're working on now. That's super. Okay, Ben, there's a little bit for you to look at. I hope to see you soon, my friend. Take care.